Should prisoners be allowed to become parents while they're still behind bars? And how do you feel about potentially paying for it? Notorious prisoner Charles Bronson is engaged to Paula Williamson. She's now revealed that she wants him to father her child, with IVF being the most likely way that could happen, for obvious reasons, because he's behind bars. But should prisoners be allowed to become parents whilst they're still behind bars?
Well, in this case, with Charles Bronson, he should have thought about it before he committed to crime to be allowed to have children. What I mean is, if you're going to commit a crime like that, I think things should be taken away from you. But in this particular case, I'm not on about all other cases, but this one, I think it's selfish to bring a child up knowing you won't be able to bring it up right. The woman hasn't even had intimacy with them. I just think it's wrong. I think he's a dangerous man. You've got to think of the child, if it's born, you know, the way it's born. I just think, no, and I don't think he should have the right. But, you know, different categories. If you're in for, like, a driving offence or something, then that's a bit different. But something like this, you know, he's a dangerous man, and, no, I think it should be taken away from him. We shouldn't have that luxury.
I mean, there's been quotes in the papers today. This is apparently he's been talking to a friend saying, you know, people talk about human rights, about prisoners getting legal aid to take them to court because their mattress is too lumpy or their porridge is too cold. This is a proper request, as in, you know, he wants to father a right. Surely he has a right to be a dad.
Well, this is also, let's remember what he's guilty of: armed robbery, theft, assault, GBH, kidnap and threatening to eat a fellow inmate. Where were their human rights?
Yeah, exactly.
What I mean is, where were their human rights of the people that you hurt? So don't talk to me about human rights.
Yeah.